Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So everybody, I am here to do a random collective love update for you. This reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with all of you. So just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't, okay? And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, all of your kindness, your love. Just thank you for everything that you do that helps this channel grow. I'm so grateful for all of you. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, so the first thing that we're seeing here, guys, is that I'm feeling someone who is very disgusted with themselves, okay? I feel like they're disgusted with the choices that they made. Feeling very guilty here, blameworthy, responsible, kind of feeling like if they were to come forward, they would need to come kind of tucking their tail between their legs, and they really don't want to do that. You know, I feel like they're being very resistant, being pulled towards you by the divine, okay? This is an energetic pull. This person knows that they need to come forward and make things right, do things the right way, and do the right thing, but they really don't want to, because they don't want to look like this. They don't want to feel like they're tucking their tail between their legs, which honestly, I mean, I don't think that anyone is trying to make this person feel that way. It's just that they're being fairly tough on themselves here, in the fact that they are quite disgusted with how they've been behaving and the choices that they've made. It's just making this person be very resistant towards coming forward as feeling as guilty as they are. You know what I mean? All right, so what can you show me here for this situation, divine? What do you have for us here for this situation? Sorry, everyone, my battery died, and I'm just not going to start over. So anyway, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio here, but I feel like this person, they're trying to figure out kind of how to end another relationship is sort of what I'm getting the feeling of here. They're trying to figure out something here, how to end something. Or this could just be them trying to process. No, I really feel like they're trying to end a situation. I really do. This person here is getting ready to communicate their truth regarding this third-party situation. They're already disgusted with the choices they've made so far. I think this person's getting ready to basically to end whatever relationship they're currently in, okay? And they're trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, or they're definitely seeing a relationship coming to an end, that's for sure, because they're shining a light on some things in this commitment. I'm seeing a king and a queen being knocked out of a tower. Okay, this could be a relationship that's just crumbling to the ground, okay? And your person, they're shining some kind of light on something here. So I feel like they fully realize that something is coming to an end. Between a king and a queen getting knocked out, I feel they could even be losing their home. This person is praying. They're getting ready to communicate here with this one sword on the bottom over a third-party situation where there's been nothing but heartache and betrayal. All right? They're praying that this communication right here goes well, because this person, when they're done resting here and thinking about all of this and processing this, they're picking up this sword and they're going to communicate their truth, and they're going to cut something out. And I feel like they're kind of trying to figure out, they see this thing with whoever they're with coming to an end. They're getting ready to communicate, and they're praying. They're praying that it goes all right. Yeah, I feel like, you know, they could be saying something to this other person, like, I know, you know, we've been together for what, up to 6 or 7 years, right? I put a lot of work into this. I'm not real happy because I don't seem to be getting anything out of this, okay? And I think it's time that we move on and have a new beginning here. I think that's what they're going to say to whoever they're in a commitment with right now, because they really just want to be happy. And this person, whatever it is that they've been working on and putting their energy into and investing their time, their energy, you know, their hard work, they're unable to get any kind of reward off of it. They're unable to get anything out of it. So they're like kind of sad about it. Yeah, they put in a lot of effort. This could have been years worth of effort into a relationship, but it's not working out for your person. So they're going to pick up this 1 pentacle here that stands for an ace, and they're going to have a new beginning with it. Okay? And that's what they're about to communicate here. Because it's quite literally the only way that anyone in this situation is going to be happy, including this person here. Okay? Because they're hanging on to your energy. They've been hanging on to this thing that isn't working. You know? Yeah. In order to get their happiness, they kind of have to let something go. You're the person that they really want to be with here. You know, and I feel like this is also this could be a very emotional time for your person. With the Queen of Cups out here, it could be very hard for this person to let something go. But they know happiness isn't going to come in unless they do, you know? Unless there's a tower, unless something ends here. And this is Scorpio energy right here, you know? So this is something that's coming to an end for good. So they can go on to build something else that's going to make them happy. You know, and they want that with you, I feel, person watching. You know, the love that's in this cup right here, that cup there, it's the most decorated and ornate cup in the whole entire deck. It's even more ornately built than the Holy Grail cup of love in this deck. Okay, which means that the love that's in that cup is the best love of all. There is no equal. All right, the love that's in that cup, nobody loves like the Queen of Cups. Her MO is love and nurturing and kindness and caring, but love, love, lovity, love, love, love. So, you know, that's what they're hanging on to. They're hanging on to that love. This person's so burdened here because honestly, they've got to make a decision and they've got to speak their truth. And it's really freaking them out because they want this love. They're hanging on to it. They know it can make them happy. They know this will bring in the happiness. You could be dealing with the Leo too. But over here, something is coming to an end. Something that they could have been building on for years. 6, 7 years maybe. Okay? And, man, they're praying it goes well. I feel like this person's either worried about backlash or they could be worried about, like, not communicating clearly enough. Or they just could be worried about confronting this situation because they know they've been able to see this relationship crumbling. They know, they've known for a while now in Hermit energy that it's happening. That there's this commitment, whatever they're in, is crumbling. Okay? But the thing is that, you know, to have that conversation, it's really hard for your person, especially since they've been trying to build on it for years. So, you know, I can see how this person could be in their emotions over this. Yeah, very, very burdened. They just want to drop these burdens, you know. This is a completion card. This is a completion card. You know, it's time to complete this last cycle. Drop these burdens, communicate their truth, and cut something out. It's time for this person to face the facts that they have a decision to make. And they need to confront it. You know, they need to confront it and let the sun shine in. Yeah, because they already know. They've been shining the light on this commitment, on this tower here this whole time. This person knows that this thing is crumbling to the ground. They know it is. They know it. They just have to stop procrastinating on this, you know, so they can build something solid. See, when this tower comes down, it comes down because it wasn't built to last, right? This is something that's not built to last. And that tower comes down so that they can build something to last. That's, you know, that's that transformation, right? The end of an old cycle, the beginning and the building of a new one. And this ten of Pentacles, that brings us to yet another completion. Being able to actually rebuild. But this time building something that's going to be solid. Something that's going to stand the test of time. Okay? And I feel like this person wants to build it with you. You're literally the only thing that they've had on their mind. You're literally the only person they've been watching like a hawk during this whole entire thing. So, yeah. A one commitment is crumbling, and a new, you know, this is honesty coming in. This is communication coming in. This is them picking up that sword and actually speaking their truth. And I feel like a new foundation is going to be built stronger. Okay? And it could very well lead to long-term commitment and a lot of financial stability, okay? With the one that they love, which is you, person watching. You could be a water sign. But yeah, this sword here, this is the sword of truth. Your person's getting ready to drop these burdens. All they have to do is drop 2 of them. And then you're going to get that communication coming in. And boom, here it is. That decision they had to make, them speaking their truth, it's here. It's time. It's time. And why? Why? Because the universe says so. Remember when I said that they were being pulled, energetically pulled to move forward? That's the universe pulling them to move forward. The universe wants them to move forward here on this. And it's coming. What did I just say? The universe, this is the divine. It's time. It's time for lessons to be learned. It's time for the truth to be told. It's time for people to speak up. It's time for an old cycle to come to an end. It's time for a new cycle to begin. It's time for old, feeble foundations to crumble so that new, strong ones can be built. You know, and this is all coming from the hand of the divine. But it's time. It's time to get out of regret and chase your dreams. It's time to stop sulking and being ashamed and worried about looking and feeling guilty, and it's time to go after your wish fulfillment. It's time for whoever needs to hear that. I think it's your person here, okay? But yeah, it's time. And this is what the divine wants, man. It's what the divine wants. The divine knows that this person has had you in their heart this whole time, hanging on to you. They can't keep that a secret from God. They can't hide that from Spirit. They've tried to hide it from everyone else, including themselves. But they can't hide it from Spirit. Spirit knows what they want. They know what they wish for. It's you. And the divine is saying it's time. And lo and behold, here they come. Here they come with that one pentacle that they know they can have a new beginning with. Guess who they're bringing it to? You. It's just been very slow coming because they've been dealing with a lot of crap. But there's that one pentacle that we were talking about before, riding right on up to your doorstep. Yep. So get ready, and offers coming in. Alright guys, that's what I got for this little ditty. I hope you liked it. If you did like this video, please go ahead, click that like button, give me a big fat thumbs up, right? And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, person watching, take care of you and peace out.